everyone, it's Mo! Today we're finally going to try the exciting budget challenge Asian edition. We're at Winip. This Chinese supermarket chain in England started in 1970. They're very unique as the buildings are all in Chinese style. There's 4 stores in the UK, Birmingham, Manchester, Croydon, and Cricklewood. And today I'm in the Croydon one. Most adventure! This is the gacha machine. Mashiroi. It's all Bandai, that's why it's really expensive. Undertale. Dragon Moru. And my favorite is Chikawa. Garahachi. My favorite is Usagi. New product, what are they? Some buns. £1.65, £1.95, £5.75 for the wife cake. Do you guys know wife cake? It's actually really tasty. I like husband cake more. It's sweeter. Chestnut, let's have a look at the price. Persimmon, £11 per kilo. £1.55 per kilo each. Very small. Purple sweet potato like £3.95 per kilo. Garlic, how much? There's no price. It's the sweet potato here somehow. And here it is also garlic, but it says pumpkin here. There's no price on the Apollo. Every one of these is over £5. Wow. Chocolate bomb. Looks so tasty, but this is £2.8. These type of animal style. So cute. Hedgehog. £2.60 udon noodle, 3-piece. Frozen area, £10 per kg. Lamb. I think these are more like it's a whole pig down there, isn't it? I think these are more like supply for restaurant, because I don't think anyone needs to buy this many. Sausages, Japanese style, £3.65. It's too expensive. Finally, see something £1. Natto. What are these? £2.95 for that many garlic. This is actually a very good very good price. I remember like just like 3 garlic was like £1 something. This is quite a lot of garlic. It's really good price. Rice flour. £1.35 rice flour. 0.65 tapioca starch. You can make tapioca bowl. I think I'm gonna get this rice flour. I'm not sure yet. It's £1.35. Just remember the price and I might change my mind. Never heard of this song. Hello, Steven. Not a very bad price, really. This one cheaper. Why is this one cheaper? This one is fish miso. Bonito fish. This is vegan. I'll get the fish one. It's 0.88. How much is the spam? £3.65. Sardine, £1.50 or 0.95. Not bad. Should we? I wonder what is it like inside, and we can get the tomato and chili sauce from this, which is really good. So give it a try. Never had it before. Legal. I wonder where is it from. Reduced section. But there's no price though. Never mind. I would like to check out some of the reduced one, but they didn't even mark the price. It's just the vegetable section. Too small one. Tofu or seitan? I'm gonna get seitan. What is that? Is it wood ear? Guys, do you remember our friend wood ear? Oh, this is the first one. £1.95. This many wood ear worth £1.95. You can just find it in the woods for free. I just want one of these. And one of these, I don't know how much it's gonna be. It is £10 per kg. Okay, I guess that's gonna be like 5 hens or something. And that is all we need for our budget meal. Just finished shopping. Look at what we see. It's 2 rainbows. Okay guys, here's everything we got from the Chinese supermarket. First is this plant-based meat, seitan or gluten, which is a very popular snack in China, especially when I was a kid. They're in all sorts of shape. And the miso, freeze-dried, 2 tomato, rice flour, legal sardine in tomato and chili sauce, 2 bird-eye chili. And other than that, we also have something we got from Witherspoon Hotel. Hot chocolate, milk, this is oat milk, sugar, salt and pepper, tartar sauce, coffee, and tea. And lastly is my daily cooking used oil, as the same as last time. It's pretty garlicky. That's everything. Let's see what we can make out of them. It's breakfast time! I'm gonna make a Japanese style inspired breakfast. I'm always fascinated by the breakfast. I only went to Japan once and the breakfast is actually one of the most unforgettable moments. It's so delicate and so many options and so healthy. In my hometown, we normally eat these and these for breakfast. I'm not saying I don't like them, I love them, but they're really not that healthy. Mix in the rice flour with water and heat them up. Add a little bit of sugar. Can you guess what I'm making? To make sure the dough is nice and soft, I need to repeat the process of mixing, adding water, mixing, and beating it. Hiya, 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 hiya. After repeating this circle for about 10 times, we're ready. Cut them into 2 halves because I'm gonna make 2 different flavors. The white one is milk flavor because we add a little bit milk in it. Hot chocolate from Witherspoon. We need some chocolate flavor too. Next is instant miso soup. It's really easy to make, just put hot water in it, and I'm gonna save a little bit for next cooking. I just feel like salt and pepper is not really enough for seasoning. And then a little bit of this canned fish. Again, we're gonna save a bit, especially the sauce for the next dish. because we need the seasoning. Tomato and chili. That's mine. It's mine. Some chili sauce. Okay. I'm fed. Now it's time for me to eat. Looking good? Okay, let's dig in. So let's start with this little fish. There's still some left. I really want to leave them just for like a bit of seasoning because just salt and pepper is really not strong enough for Asian food. Tomato, very tomatoey. Let's try this instant miso soup. Normally I use miso soup paste and I will add seaweed and green onion and tomato and tofu myself when I make miso soup. I don't think I have ever tried instant one before. Let's give it a try. It's pretty good. Let's have a try the instant tofu. So salty. It's super salty. Let's let it melt for a little bit. Let's try the hot chocolate flavored one. Super chewy, soft, melt in your mouth. Who else love miso soup? There's some period of time, I think when I was in uni, I just saw some article about how healthy miso soup is, and I started to how healthy is miso. I just started to season all my food with miso only, not salt. I don't know how different is soy sauce from miso because they're all fermented soybean, isn't it? Well, miso have more things like seaweed and stuff. Maybe that's what's special about it. It really adds up that umami taste. It's really just from the seaweed. Seaweed is really powerful. One more! This is so tasty. I can't have enough of this. I'm gonna put some more chocolate powder here so I can dip them in. I think for this meal, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. I really like it, but just personally, I don't like fish that much. It's lunchtime. For lunch, I'm gonna make something Korean inspired rice cake. First, we're gonna mix rice and a bit of salt with the rice flour. Mix it a little. Make sure it's like clumps shaped like this, and then we put it into the steam bowl and steam it for 30 minutes. Minutes now. Let's take it out so we can work on it. To make sure your rice cake is chewy and soft, you have to knead the dough as much as possible. I'm gonna cut them in two different styles. First is this round slices, which is traditional Chinese style. And then I'll make some of these little stick shape, which is Korean style. Now it's time to fry the rice cake. Make sure it's golden on each side and it will be crispy outside and chewy and soft and inside. I forgot how hot it is. It is super hot. It shall she. Got some spice. The green one is turning red already. We kind of don't need more red, but that's bits of miso. I don't think we need salt with this amount of miso really. And okay, we're gonna have a try. It doesn't look that appetizing, but actually smells pretty good. Miso and tomato goes well with each other. Yeah, I'll not call it a Korean style. This is just like a little bit of improvising. Hope I don't offend anyone. I wouldn't say this tastes too bad. It's just a bit weird because the sardine is quite strong. Make the whole dish very fishy, but the presence of seaweed kind of balance it, and it doesn't taste that weird. It's just something I don't normally eat because again, I don't eat fish that much. I don't like fish that much. No, let's try the crispy one. Although I already tried it when cooking. Oh my god, they're so good. Need a little bit of salt, a bit of pepper. Ooh. Crispy outside, soft inside is the best thing. So good. I'll rate this 10 out of 10. And I'll rate this 7 out of 10. Probably 6.5 out of 10 again because I just don't like the fish combination, but it's not like it tastes bad or anything. 10 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10. And I'll save it for later because it tastes so good. Let's eat the heart-shaped one. Dinner time! For dinner, I'm trying to make some sort of flatbread with the rice flour and also the seitan. I'm very unsure about this one. We're gonna have a try. What? The texture of the rice flour bread is so different from what I expected. I was planning to make it into a roll, but I don't think I can do that. For this failed part, I think I'm just gonna make them into crispy crackers. Okay, we'll put them in the little bowl. Here I'm gonna chop some seitan. For people who don't know what seitan is, it's basically just wheat gluten. It's very full of protein. A lot of vegan meat companies using this type of material to make vegan meat because it tastes so meat-like, very chewy. But it's actually a very popular snack long time ago in China. And it's normally very heavy seasoned with lots of sugar, lots of spices, lots of cumin seed and chili pepper and stuff like that. And it's normally seen as a junk food in China. Another one. That's probably too many oil. Dinner time! This is the one that I'm most not happy about. But, well, we don't know it yet, right? We don't know. Maybe it tastes good. Maybe, just maybe. I don't even know how I'm supposed to eat it. So in China, if it's a pie or a flatbread, normally we put it in like a paper type of bag and we eat it like this. But if we don't have it, I'll just eat it with my hand, I think. It's not bad. Cause the seitan is very, very flavorful. And very well seasoned. Basically, it's kind of eating this with rice. I think it's pretty good. Crispy. It's so good. A little bit burnt gave it more flavor. This part, where there's too much oil and it's basically frying it, tastes so good. It's a bit like rice cracker. It's like the texture of brown cracker. It's so interesting. I think I actually give this part a 8 out of 10. Because it's so crispy, so crunchy and soft. And a bit fluffy. It's like brown cracker, but it's soft. Very unique. Okay, so the crispy one, the mistakes, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 because it's crispy and nice. And this flatbread, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I want to give it a 6.5 out of 10, but the fried part is actually so good and so unique. Still worth a try. Okay. Whew. So spicy. I guess that's a success for our budget challenge, Asian edition. There is quite a lot of challenge this time because the price is quite expensive in general. There's a lot of good bargain in the Asian supermarket, but they're all in big quantity because I think that is a supermarket that's mainly targeting people that buy quite a lot in once because it's super big. There's warehouse and everything, and also it also targets restaurants. I saw a lot of restaurant cars in and out. I have never cooked with rice flour before, and it's kind of surprising. There's quite a lot of things we can do with it, and there's definitely more things I can try to experience on them. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And lastly, a special thank for all the Patreons that make things possible.